Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Primer Podcast. My name is William.
And this is Davis.
And another chilly, windy, rainy day over here at the satellite studio.
As soon as I open the garage door, the wind comes up.
Good thing there weren't any shows or something we had scheduled.
No, it's we've managed to hit good rainy days on working on the car.
Yeah, so...
Great.
Yeah, working on the car.
Are you sick of gas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smell like a gas tank.
Yeah, well, you were under there more than I was, but...
Yeah, it's just nasty. But speaking of gas, we didn't talk about this last time, was siphoning gas tanks.
Okay.
That was a good time, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you taste the difference between what an 87 octane would be and what a 91 might be? That sucked, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That nice big mouthful of gas.
Mouthful of gas.
Well, we were using the essentially wrong diameter tube. I mean, the stuff was really big, so you're sucking in fumes before it even got to your mouth. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it because I've got some siphon tube that's just perfect for it.
That whole. It's been a long time since I've done that, and let's just say I'm not going to do that again.
Okay.
That's stupid. God.
So
we'll get a pump next time, okay?
Okay. So with the car, last week we determined that carburetor was having some problems.
Oh yeah.
Went to good old Curtis and Christensen.
Got yourself a rebuild kit for
rebuild
$18?
kit. Yeah, it was like 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, something like that.
Less than 20.
Oh yeah.
They had to order it.
Well,
they also didn't know what it was. That's why I was calling you to see what the engine came out of, so that
take it to Clark's.
Well, I wasn't driving to Bellflower.
I know, I'm just saying.
But one of the guys that was in the store told me that he's all, "Oh, there's a carburetor shop on."
Oh, there's one over here in Artesia at
but there's
Alondra at Bellflower.
But there's one right off the 605 at Carson.
Oh, really?
And like Pioneer.
Oh,
he gave me the address and everything. He's all, take it there. They'll be able to tell you what it is and blah, blah, blah. But luckily didn't have to do that. So
maybe we should have.
So I rebuilt it yesterday. I think it's okay. We had issues with the float.
Yeah, but I don't understand how we had no gas and all of a sudden we had too much gas. But
didn't you adjust the float?
I adjusted the float twice. But after the first time, it was like suddenly it was just boom. So maybe it was a combination of blowing it out a little bit of air and I don't know. But it seemed to work pretty good right out of the gas can.
Yeah, but it's still essentially it wants to start. When it catches, it will run for a while and then die.
Right, and then you give it a little bit of gas, and then it goes, see ya. So, and we'll have to check the air idle, the air fuel mixture.
Definitely
hook
need
up
to
a
do
vacuum gauge. Somehow we'll have to find top dead center.
And get it timed.
I mean, it sounds okay, but until you really start messing with the mixture screws and getting the vacuum set, you're really not. And you get hook up a tack to it. You're really not. We're not doing anything. And also, I mean, we're not even putting a load on it.
Exactly.
We're not even throwing it in gear and then getting on it. And then that'll be, next step.
A whole nother
But
can of worms.
We'll have to have brakes before we do that. But, obviously we got a brake light on now. So.
Which is probably the proportioning valve.
Probably.
But
we got to replace those front brake hoses anyway. And which means we'll have to bleed the entire system. So.
It'll give us a chance to see, what kind of shape they're in. And
we might have some frozen cylinders. This car hasn't really moved in 2 years. So.
I hope not.
But, if we're tooling around out here in front and getting it tuned and flushed, I think we'll have, you just have to pump it a whole bunch of times and have a spotter and, you can just idle it out. But.
Yep.
And then just go to town with the hose because there's just too much junk under that. Under that undercarriage, man.
Yeah.
I want to hose that thing out, man.
And then hit the whole engine bay and.
Oh yeah, you got to degrease that. It just needs to be washed. It's just a lot of dirt.
Well, if it would hold an idle, we could have just kicked it out the driveway for about 5-10 minutes. And let the rain hit it.
Yeah.
It'd be a start.
Rain just makes it puddle up, and you got to blast it off, man.
So, that was my Saturday. Rebuilding the car.
Hey, man, I finished painting my kitchen cabinet.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Put in the contact paper, and my wife put all the
Pantry
shelf
stuff.
contents back in, and looks good, man.
Well, we got to build you some doors now.
Yeah. I'm not so concerned with doors. I'm more concerned about the next phase.
Oh, the next set of cabinets?
Yeah, I got to move my gas line and move the electrical box and then tear out that big hood. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Next one. I was out Home Depot pricing out overhead range microwaves. $200 for your basic unit. And then I just got to determine how high I want it up off the floor, and that'll dictate the size of the cabinet.
Absolutely. That's why, like I was telling you, buy your hinges and hardware, ahead of time. That way you know how to make the doors.
Oh, yeah. See,
it's...
wife's trying to figure that one out. So until that gets settled,
yeah, but
go through and...
But the decision-making process may seem backwards at times, But it's like, you got to get the microwave first.
Yeah.
So you know what to build around it.
Right.
You got to get the hinges first so you know what to build around it. It's that same type of planning.
Yeah.
Rather than, hey, I made these doors. Oh, well, I want these hinges. Okay, let's get back to work. No, it's just part of the whole planning thing.
Hinges are expensive, man.
Good ones are.
Yeah. They'll set you back you figure $3-4 for the, something else out of the ordinary, a little stylish, times 20,
It starts adding up.
Adding up quick, man.
You haven't even gotten the knobs yet.
And that's the other thing, yeah. So then you get into drawer glides and
all the fancy stuff.
I still got to get a faucet.
Countertop.
Yeah.
New sink.
Oh, yeah.
Plumbing.
Well,
you got to, if you're going to do it, you got to get a new trap.
Oh, yeah, dude.
New flex lines.
Yep. Because when you take the old ones off, they're just going to break or
you just look at them.
Cheesed up.
Yeah.
They look like this thermostat that we pulled out of this Windsor.
Yeah. It all adds up.
Good times.
So, I think in an email, I told you I took Friday off.
Yeah.
You got to do that every once in a while. Just
sometimes you have to.
Just take a day. I mean, granted, I was doing stuff, from the, time after I had coffee, I was just, okay, this is my day to get caught up on stuff, put all that stuff up on eBay that takes a couple hours.
Easy.
Taking pictures and
descriptions, figuring out postage and all that.
all that. Found a place that will resole my boots
Oh, really?
for work. Yeah, because I took them off one day and look at the bottom, and it's like it's literally worn through. And I'm like, pair of good work boots. I mean, you're looking at $200. I mean, it's a good investment. I mean, you wear them every day.
Right.
And so I looked at Zappos, and they don't even carry the same ones that I bought. Like, 'cause I wanted the same ones. And started looking on Yelp. There's a guy up over on Viking Way.
What about that place Dixie that Amir was talking about?
I don't remember.
You should check that out.
Oh, that clothing store?
Yeah.
I went there once, but they were closed. Like I happened to be walking by. Oh, there's that place.
Check out their website. There might be some pretty cool stuff.
But
anyway, sorry to.
Total old school, old guy. I mean, I'm guessing he was there like since I was a little kid. I mean, it looks like that type of place.
Viking Way. That's over in Lakewood, huh?
Yeah,
right by the airport.
Carson, Bellflower.
Oh, okay.
That's North's Way.
That's
the other way.
The other way, right?
Total hole in the wall. Whole place smells sort of like little like shoe polish. An old small TV going.
Oh, really? Like an old barbershop.
Exactly. Huh? And, just tools and stuff all like behind
him.
But, he was up at the counter. Did
he have like a shop apron on?
What, not a shop apron, but like a smock. And just total old school shoe repair shop. It was a trip. And $55. Hand writes me a little ticket.
Right. Did you fix it right there, or did you have to come back?
I picked them up in a couple days.
Yeah. Okay.
Had to order the sole because it's something different.
Right.
But saved myself $200.
That's cool, man.
But like during the week, I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to drive over to Lakewood.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone, man.
Right.
He'll be at home drinking his own Sierra Nevada.
Exactly. But guess what I did?
I don't know. What'd you do?
The kickstand on the motorcycle is functional.
Swing, it flicks up and it flicks down like it should.
Yep.
And it holds the bike up.
Holds the bike up. Not too fast, not too slow.
Right.
Not a slow creep and not a...
Won't take your,
just
like a bear trap. Won't take your ankle off.
Yeah, just a nice... Whoop.
Cool, man.
Got that fixed. Finally adjusted the rear brake.
Oh, yeah.
That looks good, but the my rigging up of the old brake light switch ain't cutting it.
Right.
So ordered one up from Chop Ahead, the universal thing. We've seen them before, the same units on
same kind of bike,
on the same type of stuff. Less than $20 with shipping, so
that's nothing. Wow.
So I'm really not going to complain.
So now you can ride that to work.
That's the plan. I'm getting there.
All right. That's cool.
Fixed the little. Remember when we were starting it in the little solderless terminal on the battery?
Oh yeah, that thing came right
broke.
Off.
Yeah, fixed that.
Do you have a soldering gun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not good at it.
Soldering's kind of
I do that kind of drop and melt, or melt and drop.
Right.
Just like, I mean, I know how it's supposed to be done.
Well, it's better if you heat up the piece.
But me.
I mean, you should know that your technique of your copper plumbing.
Oh, yeah, but Mr. Shaky Hands,
pipe around the pipe, and
my big fat fingers and a couple cups of coffee. That little stuff. I just, and I can't see it. And just put a bunch on there. It'll be fine. But got all that kind of stuff done. Shoot, there was something else. I didn't write it down. But hey, looks like you got a little package.
Yeah, I got a package
from Germany.
Michael Schorner from Customized Magazine in Germany. And he published some photos that I shot at the Long Beach Motorama last year. So, micro little book, but pretty cool. A lot of really cool custom bicycles and a few articles on tattoos. And, I haven't really had much time practicing my German.
Yeah,
but, pictures
the layout,
1,000 words.
Layouts and pictures are great in this. I wish I knew what the words said.
I wish it was a little bigger.
A little bigger.
But he printed his own book. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because
so
my eyes have never been that great, but as I'm getting older,
it's hard, man.
It's getting harder. And what's weird, speaking of magazines, I get Newsweek because somehow I got a free subscription.
Oh.
So I get a Newsweek free one every week delivered.
Right.
The font on that is so small that I can't even read it.
Yeah,
it's a full size thing, but it's a super.
It's like 8-point type, Helvetica thin.
And think about it. Who's reading Newsweek realistically? Young people.
That's the junk you read when you're waiting to get your eyes checked or waiting at the dentist.
Yeah, but generally it's an older person's magazine.
Address is always blacked out with some Sharpie. But yeah.
Yeah, but so if you know that your target audience is on the older size, wouldn't you make the font size just a little bit bigger so you could read it?
Yeah, you'd think so.
Because as it is now, I just
make it bold, man.
I look at the headlines and say, "Well, that's nice," because I'm not going to sit there and bust out a pair of reading glasses or something like that. Sort of like with that carburetor schematic thing.
Yeah, that's a pain, man. Those are cheesy drawings, man. Whoever drew those should be shot.
But I was literally using a magnifying glass.
Oh, were you?
In
mine.
There you go.
See? Long Beach swap meet special.
But
I use this thing all the time.
But
what a loser.
Following those dashed lines, this part goes over here. And it's like, come on,
It's just really bad. Isometric drawings, arrows, and the images have been reproduced so many times that the ink and the quality of the print just sucks.
Sort of like an audio tape that's been
recorded
over
and over. Just, it's over, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So I was thinking we should maybe start a new segment. Little weekly segment.
What's your new segment, man?
I was thinking about calling it "What's Getting Your Goat."
Ooh,
just a quick little.
What's getting your goat?
Like a quick little. Hey, man, what's getting your goat this week?
I got one for you.
Okay.
Okay. You know how you're always telling. Well, you've mentioned to me how my driving technique is to be improved when you think I'm tailgating.
With your half-second rule?
Yeah, exactly. But have you noticed, because I know you travel probably a whole 20 feet to go to work, but when you come up to maybe you've noticed this, maybe you come up to a light and say you're the, 6th car back from the light. So you pull up, so here's the car in front of you, here's you and your truck, and you pull up and you have, 5 feet distance from that back bumper. And then the cycle of the light, you have a few seconds, right? The person in front of you pulls up like a car length.
Mm-hmm.
And then you notice in the next lane, people roll up half a car length. And then they roll up again. And the next thing you know, you've got 2 car lengths in front of you.
Oh, and the light's still red?
And the light is still red. No one's going anywhere. Is it? And then you pull up. You're like, all right. And then the guy behind you pulls up, and the next thing you know, you're like, is it the fact that maybe we're thinking we're getting somewhere quicker? As you know, we are perpetually in motion, or what is that? I mean, I've noticed that more and more lately. Back, I don't remember it. Years ago, it was like if you stop, you pull up, and you stop.
Well,
but now it's like, no, 2 car lengths. And so the guy the guy at the back who needs to make the left lane change, make it in the left turn to make a left, he doesn't have room now. I've been that guy too, where it's like, oh, come on. And by the time the light turns green, everyone's already moved up, and you realize, oh, I had 3 car lengths I could have got in that left turn lane.
I'm going to blame it on texting because
that one's yeah.
Well, because you gotta speed up to slow down to that red light, and then
get on it,
and then you get on your text, and then you look up and you realize how much space you have in front of you.
Yeah,
like and then you creep up, and then answer,
and then
hit a text. See, mine this week. Actually, I've got 2 this week.
You got 2.
Because I drive on Broadway a lot.
Right.
Broadway is 2 lanes going east, 2 lanes going west. It's crowded. There's parking on
both
sides. So there's not a lot of room. And of late, there's been so many bicycles.
Hey, man. Long Beach is all bicycle friendly now.
Okay, but
Get in the green lane, William.
No, well...
Start riding your bike.
But here's my pet peeve. On Broadway, there's not space for a bike.
Oh.
There's businesses, so you can't ride on the sidewalk.
You're right.
And so the guys that are riding, at 4:35, when
traffic
is backed up,
crowded,
and speed limit's like 25, 30,
right.
But normal speed along there is about 45.
Right.
You get these guys in the bikes taking up the whole lane.
Oh, they take the whole lane?
Take up the whole lane.
Now, is it 2 guys? Is it 2 guys? Or
No.
2 people?
Nope, just
side
one guy.
by side?
Nope, one guy.
One guy.
One guy.
Oh, even the one guy.
But here's my beef. If you go 1 block north,
right,
there's a bike lane
on 3rd.
All for you.
Yeah, I'll ride it all day long. But they don't. They
south. There's a whole towards the ocean.
Right.
There is another bike lane.
Oh. Broadway.
1 block away.
Right.
Either way. And you could cruise along in your bike lanes. We spent a lot of money putting in, but no, you got to take Broadway and piss everybody off. That's in the cars. I don't know if it's a certain sense of narcissism or if they just don't care.
Maybe they don't know.
I don't know. And then my other one this week, because it is 4 lanes. There's no left turn arrow, little places to jaunt off into for your own space. So this has been the big one of late. You're coming up to the red light, and let's say I'm the second car, okay? And I'm looking.
Right.
I'll be in the left-hand lane. I look up. Oh, they don't have their signal on. No problem. I'll stay in this lane. And then I get right behind him, stop. Then I see the
then
I see the
when
turn
I get the
signal.
Green light, then I'll signal.
Right. So then now I'm stuck behind this person.
Right. Which is going to be
which I could have easily gone around had they signaled, and now I'm stuck.
Now you're waiting. Because someone else
It's
kick
like
that thing
break,
over
stop,
30 seconds sooner.
Yeah. So that's been getting my goat of late.
Huh. Go get your goat, man. Which got your goat? I like that.
So, anything else?
Right,
I feel a lot better.
Do you feel
got
better?
got that off my chest.
Got your goat.
So,
What do we got coming up, man?
well, we got Uncle John next weekend.
Uncle John next Saturday.
He's going to come by about 10 a.m.
Sounds good.
You know, it's never been to my place.
Oh.
So, you know, so
here's some 60s racing and stories and some, I don't know, some kind of racing lore or something. I'm sure we'll hear it.
yeah, well,
That's cool. Like character.
yeah, I'm not even going to try to speculate what he has and hasn't done, just because I don't know.
Right.
So this will be good for me. You mentioned something, Gasoline Girls,
Gasoline Girls, yeah.
19th.
May 19th, yeah. They're supposed to have a little get-together, some barbecue of some
or
kind.
something.
So hopefully we'll line that up and get a recording with them. That'd be kind of cool. And next weekend, Good Guys, Del Mar. I don't think so, man. I don't think I'll be able to pull that off because I'd rather get this rig moving.
Exactly.
So, which is taking a lot more time. Because I spent all week, I didn't touch this thing until Friday night. 4 days I've been in the house painting. I come home, I paint. Otherwise, I'd have to do it on Saturday or Sunday.
Just
or
that
something.
cabinet?
Prime it, paint it, put contact paper in it. I mean, it takes me an hour and a half, but it's like...
Well, an hour and a half after work is...
Yeah, dude. It's over.
That's all you're doing.
You know? Jump on the computer for 10 minutes, check emails. I haven't updated our project for this thing on our website yet, so I got to do that. So, and then our foul weather kind of prevents us from being, out, and it's just time goes by quick, man.
I hear you. That's why I ended up having to take that.
It's rough.
That's why I took Friday off, just so that I can,
Yesterday was my catch-up day.
just get caught up. Because it seems like
Running around
every weekend, rather than I'm doing stuff all weekend. By the end of the weekend, it's like I've got more to do.
Yeah.
Like there's more on my list by the end of the weekend than when I started. Like last weekend, came back from here and it's like, okay, I got a bench seat to get rid of. I got, the tank to get rid of now. Stuff just adds up.
Sure does. Got your goat. So I bet there's no time for you to go to the movies this week, huh?
And now it's time for William's movie review.
No,
Nah,
not at all, man.
Forget that.
Forget that. So,
Get that.
no, I have not been to the movies.
And that was William's movie review.
So, I think that's about it. Let's keep this one short and sweet.
Sounds good.
If something's getting your goat,
Send us an email.
send us an email. And we'll read it.
We'll definitely read it.
We'll read it
We
while
got
we're
nothing
recording or
else.
something.
All right.
So that's primerpodcast@gmail.com. Hit the website at primerpodcast.com. We'll update as we can. I guess that's about it.
That's all I got, man.
So until next time, my name is William,
And this is Davis.
and don't skimp on the primer.
Right? Oh.